Ducking the fed. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that.
I got some bad points. L, you trying to help a nigga?
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark
One playmaking, 3 defense rebound, 2 finishing, and 1 shoot.
Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Add another point to that Cleveland.
Alright.
They start the drive with Cook.
Down
on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I don't.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
They need him to right now.
Out of bounds, just shy of the 40. That good for 22 and a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about with one of the GMs in the league that's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
No room to be had there on the 1st down run, as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Back to the ground, Cook. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 45 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A toss to Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
The kick by Bass is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And a short kick taken at about the 16, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Let's get it, fellas. 1, 2, 3.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
Need the power
at their own 28-yard line.
The power call.
They'll run it. This is James Robinson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's the one that goes to
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They did a nice job there setting an edge to make sure he could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. On 3rd down, Lawrence looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sidelines going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
They'll run with Cook. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play.
And so much of being a good tackler is understanding and taking the right angles to a ball carrier. And that was just tremendous straight line speed there. He eliminated the angles and was able to meet his man behind the line of scrimmage.
They try again with Cook. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Zach Moss taking it in from 2 yards out, and they're able to add on to their advantage. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen coming out to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, good work.
Here's Bass now to send it away.
What?
Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Another toe for ETN. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. Well, for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stick with it.
The pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram.
I missed it. I just seen what he was at the top when I went over to the
at the 45-yard line.
one went back to the corner.
Just a run on there in the middle of the field. And this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the runner crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused.
Let Nat play the corner and Lisa jump out.
Sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused here. He throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Get to that
Making that play behind the line was Dwayne Smoot.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Hey, come on, man.
Hold the corner.
Now on 2nd and 13. Allen.
Open
man is Ross complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Anybody going through?
Allen off the play fake. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
Cook will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2nd and goal from the 1.
All right, that's my fault, Al.
Allen taking it himself. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Moss is in. Touchdown Bills. Bass on for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields this way out at the 17. He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, I was moving. Then when the pass came up, it had pushed me forward. That's why I reset.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. 2nd and 8 coming up.
How about now?
Here's Lawrence. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So the failure to connect.
Hey, don't come up that high no more. I gamble with that. I kind of move.
Lawrence will throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game.
Yeah, they run through. Yeah, they run through and then it'll spot up and then open it up.
In this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Me? No, that bitch leap.
Now that bitch Cam.
Oh yeah, boy, miss me.
Yeah, it's in the half sometimes.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Thought you were coming right back, Lee. I
had
that little nigga on me.
They moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
They take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you lose in a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there.
You see what the next play was?
And forced that incompletion.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a management down.
All right, go.
First down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
His hands up. Come on, Wink.
On play action,
This shit count.
Allen. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The Jaguars
Step
going to
up, step up, step up, step up.
We here. Get the read.
Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Fuck the nigga up, Chad.
On the return, here's Agnew. 6-yard return after about 48. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Play the full game, don't play with
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
I'm telling you.
We'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute.
But I made it, fella.
Camp. And at least one practice each week.
The show,
game. A minute left.
Nigga, the show ain't gonna be the show no fucking way. I seen what nigga was doing. As I started getting better, feeling good about my shit. Nigga stop playing that.
Out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Nah, nigga said it though. Nigga said once 2K come out, that bitch won't take a pause.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball.
Oh, we ain't even finished the last. They don't even know nobody finished the last.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to
Like the
go.
niggas that was in the playoffs.
It was really only a couple of niggas.
That's
Pass tight end Evan Ingram. And he's got a 1st down. It's a tackle made at the
Josh, you
Bills
ready to get off?
43. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to
What's
go.
going
in the
on?
first
Nah,
half.
son, what's going on? You alright?
Nah, I'm not alright. Stop playing with me, nigga.
And they'll throw on
What's wrong?
1st down with
You alright?
Your chance to play with me like that, son, you fucked it up.
It's Ingram for another
What's combo?
You know what the fuck I'm talking about,
Getting
nigga.
this one all the way down inside the 20.
One more time.
Their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
It's all yours, Corey.
This offense finding its legs now.
Wait a minute.
1st and 10.
Still bathing out right there, sir?
Oh, they were so close. That
Well,
close.
L, you did
Just
you did a face scan with another nigga or something?
longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch.
No, that's you, brother.
Jostling from the
That's you.
defender.
What are like,
Let's stop.
First down, that leads to the
Why I gotta stop?
It's Lawrence.
Why gotta stop?
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Slow it down. That's all, too.
And he is
You got both of them.
It's up
Oh shit, y'all niggas gotta switch out blue hair.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the
Am I
course
gonna
of the
download this?
season.
Did I do it
This
yet?
defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway.
nah.
But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance,
Line,
they had to get a
boy,
big
it's tough.
performance from this unit.
Yeah, what you pick 6 that shit?
I done invested too much into this motherfucking PK to be
I just
playing
looked
another
up,
game.
there was
man.
a few seconds, and then I
So
see you
it's
taking
on
a
to
fucking
halftime in
field
this
goal.
AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando.
I
We'll
invested
check
too
in
much
with
into this
Jonathan
not to be
Coach
playing this
Lee
motherfucker.
Sports
Yeah.
halftime report.
I need to
Coach,
charge my
and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Hey, Deuce, Go give me your headphones.
I got corner right there, guy.
That's the name of the game.
You say get the corner?
I'm back.
Half of this AFC divisional round. A fairly short
the blues,
kick.
the blues that's up
With
the wide.
Brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Oh, where your headphones at? You was using fat headphones?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Give me that, man. They got a new one called?
Give me that. Turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against.
It's gone now.
Let alone put points up on the board.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Gregory Rousseau coming in and driving for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
I'm gonna let him go.
This is away and
I'm
a
about to see if
very
y'all both
good
on the same
kick
side
angle for the
transition when y'all want to drop down.
Yeah, I'm gonna
return possible
Stay on
here
that
as
side.
they
I'm going
angle
over
this
there.
one out of bounds.
I'm left.
Play what? What you talking about?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Man, I'm gonna make a nigga think somebody else playing. Let's see this shit straight right now, dog. Yeah, you can do that, though.
Here's
That nigga came straight through that.
and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
Good,
scrimmage.
Lord.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield.
Somebody gonna let me get a game with 2K.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
The fuck out of here, boy. What are you talking about?
Now they
I'm on that grind. I'm on that grind.
lines up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Cool.
That's a nice
Look at
job.
I need all my 5, dog.
That little touch pass, they saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Fuck, they got the right
Bro,
nigga
Jack,
checking this.
I'm up. Yeah, I don't know. Josh ain't even playing.
Here's Allen.
Let's go. Good beat, man.
He's got a man complete. And all the way
Hello?
for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 59 yards. And the Bills continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are
get off
starting
of
to think
R2.
about getting out of here? Maybe
When you stop, when you trying to stop whole L2.
in order to get home or to their final destination?
Alright, so that shit. I did let go on the way. I guess I let it go too late.
If they can't
For the
score
play.
here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game,
Smoke that road,
game as we
bro.
go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I got 2 niggas on the screen. And another nigga on the side.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. On play action, Lawrence. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
I don't.
The defense.
They were trying to get him outside.
I don't remember this nigga completing the pass. It's 31-0.
Yeah, they really had an
I would love to see
kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt, you can't let him get to the outside and get to the sideline. You force him to stay in the middle of the field.
Like that.
Fantasy
Exactly
team.
that made the
This
play.
ain't no fantasy
Give him
team.
3
I got the
yards on
bill.
the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here.
Who your
on 3rd and
quarterback?
13.
Josh Allen, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck. I don't know y'all be getting Kyler Murray and shit. You had Kyler Murray on the same.
Lawrence on 3rd and long.
Oh, this nigga. Hurt.
That's caught inside the 20.
What the fuck?
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
They waiting on the nigga to get by every time they reach him.
Nah, man, I had the lane. This nigga Mac. Stop
Looking
me.
on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne, and he is going to lose yardage here. They rarely step on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Okay.
And they'll go again with Etienne, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And allowing it stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Oh,
Seibert's kick is good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag?
I didn't really keep letting it do that shit. I'm not sitting on fucking goal right now. I'm not take that shit off. I'm leaving the badge with that bullshit.
Yo.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, it's over for 6.
They're certainly hoping for more of the same. But
You said a good time out.
I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last
Why you say that?
because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try
I was
some
about
new
to throw
things
that bitch
might be
in
hidden
the
in
corner.
playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense.
Nah, it ain't look like shit. I had just touched the ball, son. You assume. Just say assume.
Nigga shit just say assume.
You assume.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
You heard what he said.
Yeah, telling you, Josh.
They pitch it out. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. Tap forward by
Come on,
the
bro.
jet
What the
sweep.
fuck? How you in the way you supposed to be blocking?
Go right, Cam. Go right, Cam.
Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the right side of the scoreboard. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side. And an inability to pass the ball from the other.
Meanwhile, Lawrence is taken in by They'll take it down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Nigga said that man Jeans was clapping.
That bitch was too big for that. You see that?
Chad, you remember that boy said he about to throw shit in the dryer? Nigga said for what? That boy said so them bitches can shrink. Yeah, Chad looked at each other like, what the fuck?
Nigga, at least I ain't never hear a nigga say that.
Who said that?
Matt said that shit.
Nigga said your shit wet.
That shit was funny as a whole lot.
Nigga said your shit must be damp.
Zay Jones, 44 yards.
That's sweet. Get over that, man.
Yo, that shit was hilarious.
I ain't gonna lie, we sad as fuck on here, son.
That'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Y'all got it. I'm just go to work in a good mood. I don't want to go to work talking like that.
Fuck this losing. This game shouldn't be close.
I mean, I agree.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement
I got that, Josh. Don't lead a 3.
That goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to
like, why do that right now?
How about that
incredible game
tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. If they can finish this one out, they'll put
they played on me. They played on me.
It looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this fourth quarter. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their
dog.
He's got
get out here.
complete. The 20.
Step up on the screens. Let me go screen here, please.
Go corner, Cam. I'm going out of the side. All right.
Right now, Charles,
Lock up, Nate.
I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Lock up, Nate.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, don't you think
These guys
block.
can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something special. You and I are going to be there.
Man, why you didn't shoot it?
Then you would have had the clean shot.
Why you didn't shoot it? Why you didn't shoot it?
It's coming,
We
man.
was up by like 18 shots. We make every game hard, son.
I don't think I had a good shot.
Nigga, you be shooting that bitch when it's in the middle of the game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the
fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of
Nigga
reach.
will never have a my bad at the end of the game.
Several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss
I had
heavily in the third
to
session of the coming
running up the
games.
script and
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? They'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
That's what should be the
Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball.
one more game in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have.
They'll big all right, too.
Pass picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. It has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Cook. He's been busy tonight.
Oh, that nigga.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup.
You saw that shit?
With 3rd and 5.
You saw that shit, Zach?
They have to feel pretty good about getting
No, that nigga.
a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Oh, this is good.
That will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Nick Chubb.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. But that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That
kick
there,
cosmetics, you know,
the edge to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm.
I got picked up.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. Oh, nice move. And he gets us to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Give him 3 yards there, as that'll take us to 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down, seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. One last shot at the end zone.
I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at all
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They'll try the middle with Cook, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell